The House of Representatives Committee on AIDS, Loans and Debt Manufacturing grilled the Debt Management Office over rise in domestic debt amounting to 3.2 trillion naira in 2022. Already, Chairman of the House Committee, Honorable Hamid Safana, and other committee members were surprised at the recent debt profile of the country during the budget defense session with the Debt Management Office. The lawmakers who rejected the continuous borrowing by the federal government bemoaned the huge increase in domestic and external debts from borrowed funds. They questioned the role of the Debt Management Office, which is entrusted with the role of ensuring frequency of repayment, as it is also demanded the list of privatized assets, payment vouchers, and debtors.
Give us details on what is called sinking fund, how it operates. 1, 2, skook. What is skook? How does it go? Because at the end, we will need, maybe when you go back, you try to furnish us with the list of those loans that are settled and those that are not settled within the previous approval we gave. Please.
In her submission, the DMO said the domestic debt profile of the country stands at 3.685 trillion naira and another 2.57 billion naira from external borrowing by the government.
It's not the domestic debt for 2023 is about 3.3 trillion naira compared to 2.56 for 2022. So on all parameters except sinking fund, the debt service numbers are growing. Again, it's a function of the growing debt stock. The second thing to add is that interest rates are going up in the domestic market and international. So we also provided for rate increase in this projection. That's why it's much higher. So if you look at 2022, it was 3.98 trillion, but for 2023 is 6.557 trillion naira. But that includes that unique line that I talked about, interest on ways and means advances of 1.2 trillion. It never used to feature, but it is now there, and we believe it is the proper thing to do. Since it's a loan and you are paying interest, disclose it separately. The other part of the question the letter we were asked to explain was, so for C3, I've explained with promissory notes. You asked us what the repayment strategy is for the loans. Technically, I believe it is common knowledge or public knowledge that we are low on revenues, but what we do as a country is we budget for debt service. So it's not when it arises, we start looking for money to pay for it. So how do we provide for it? We make sure it is there in the budget, and there's a seamless process for paying debt with debt service. We don't now start going to minister or something, because there are agreements and contracts and everything to guide the DMO.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.